2.1 Problem Recognition and Definition, Part 11. In this part we still focusing on the system analysis which lies in Chapter 2 after the introduction to system analysis still in Chapter 2 which was looked at earlier. The introduction to system analysis was discussed in Part 10 of this video series in this channel. If you missed, check it up. In this section we looking at problem recognition and definition as a subsection in system analysis. Take note that system analysis is further broken down into subsections below. We are going to discuss each subsection independently in their specific order as follows. 1. 2.1 Problem Recognition and Definition. 2. 2.2 Overview of the existing system. 3. 2.3 System structure of the existing system. 4. 2.4 Objectives of proposed 5. 2.5 Scope of the proposed system 6. 2.6 Benefits of the proposed system 7. 2.7 Feasibility study of the proposed system. 2.1 Problem recognition is the identification of a situation or need that requires attention. In essence, problem recognition involves acknowledging the existence of a problem and understanding why it needs to be addressed. Problem recognition is the process of recognizing and defining a system's problem in order to determine potential solutions. 2.1 Problem recognition. This usually involves research, collecting information and data, and identifying key stakeholders who can help address the problem. It involves researching and analyzing potential problems, identifying the root causes, and making a general assessment of the situation. Problem recognition forms an integral part of project reports as it helps define the scope of work for project teams and enables them to develop efficient strategies for solving the problem at hand. 2.1 Problem recognition. Problem recognition is done during the preliminary investigation. A preliminary investigation is carried to find out if really there is need for change. During the problem recognition stage, the system analyst seeks to answer two questions. 1. Is the proposed project worth looking at? 2. Is the project worth pursuing? After this, the system analyst then defines the scope of the project and tries to establish the limitations, risks involved, the budget, i.e., cost, resources, manpower involved, and time involved. Some of the most common limitations are lack of finance, lack of appropriate technology expertise to develop the system. 2.2 Problem definition. Problem analysis is the process of understanding the identified problems during problem recognition and finding out the best way forward. Problem definition helps to explain what it is that needs to be done or assessed and why it should be done or assessed first. 2.2 Problem definition. Problem analysis. Problem definition in project report is a concise statement that accurately and definitively describes the nature of the issue to be addressed in the project. This is an overarching statement that summarizes the underlying causes that have led to the need for a project and its expected outcomes. A well-defined problem allows project team members to focus their time, energy, and resources on developing effective solutions. At this stage, the system analyst is required to find out much about the existing system, whether manual or computerized, in order to come up with a good and relevant proposal for the new system. The first step in developing a new system is to clearly define the problem that will be solved by the proposed system. This description should include a summary of why the existing manual system is not meeting the current needs and what specific problems must be addressed by the new system. A special study called a feasibility study is carried out. A feasibility study is a study carried out to establish the costs and benefits of the proposed new system. The study tries to 1. Justify the new system in terms of the capital to be employed, equipments required, personnel, and the procedures necessary for the new system. 2. Determine whether the existing system, be it manual, mechanical or computerized, is adequate, or it should be modified, updated or replaced. Sample 1. Bahati Urban Council System. Problem recognition. Bahati Urban Council is a local authority that provides services to its residents. For it to provide these services, it raises funds through collecting house rent, charging residents for garbage collection, collecting licensing fees from businesses, collecting money from vendors who transact business in the open-air markets, charging sewerage connection fee, and also collecting money from all vehicles and carts parked within the urban centers. Sample 1. Bahati Urban Council System. Problem recognition. After going through the investigative process, the following problems were discovered with the current manual Bahati Urban Council System. 1. Revenue collection and monitoring are not effective. 2. The increasing number of residents in the council may overload the current system's ability to process orders. 3. Unpaid taxes have increased from 3%, only 1 year ago, to 10%. Therefore, the current credit management system has to be improved. 4. Processing of customers' receipts and invoices may not be done accurately and in time. 5. Customers' orders, e.g., for sewer line connection, are not done within the required time. 6. Data entry errors. 7. Production of reports takes time. 8. The overall operating cost is high. 9. Council's data and information is insecure from unauthorized users or theft. Sample 1. Bahati Urban Council System. Problem definition. Replace the inefficient manual revenue collection system through developing a computer-based system would ease the input and processing of data about revenue collection, and provide facilities for updating stored data. The system is also expected to produce a variety of reports such as receipts that are to be used for managerial purposes. Sample 2. Bukuma Information System. Problem recognition and definition. Bukuma Limited, a company that runs a supermarket, wants to develop a computer-based information system that would ensure that 1. Stock control and monitoring is efficient and effective. 2. Customers' orders are processed accurately within the shortest time possible and invoices sent in time. 3. Purchase orders are processed accurately in time to avoid delays in items delivery. 4. Data entry screens or forms are easy to use, hence eliminating data entry errors. 5. Reports required by the management are generated within the shortest time possible. 6. Communication between the branches is efficient. 7. Company data and information is secure from unauthorized users and only certain company employees can access certain reports. 8. The overall operating cost is reduced by at least 40%. Sample 2. Bukuma Information System. Recognition of the problem. By going through the investigative process, I discovered the following problems with the current manual system. 1. The constantly changing products presented to the market have created many internal inefficiencies and customer services problems. 2. Increased customer base and sales through aggressive advertising may overload the current system's ability to process transactions. 3. Unpaid orders have increased from 4% only 2 years ago to 12%. The current credit management system has to be improved. 4. Suppliers who have failed to deliver as per contracts have increased by 17% due to poor procurement procedures. 5. Competition from other companies threatens the survival of the company unless there is a change in management strategies. 6. Many orders are bouncing due to poor stock control. The orders that bounce are not given priority when new stock arrives. 7. The management is not exploiting the internet as a marketing and service delivery channel. Sample 2. Bukuma Information System. Identification and definition of the problem. The problem is to develop a computer-based transaction processing and stock control system that would 1. Input and process data about business transactions, e.g., data about products, orders, etc. 2. Produce output in form of invoices, pay vouchers, etc. 3. Produce a variety of reports that are to be used for managerial purposes, e.g., inventory levels, sales reports, payrolls, expenses, etc. 4. Carry out data maintenance, i.e., it should be able to update stored data. 5. Maintain the stock levels by automatically alerting the purchases department or the management when the items go below the reorder level. 6. Produce reports, e.g., summary reports showing total sales by category, monthly product sales and purchases reports. Sample 3. Computer-based library management system. Problem recognition and definition. The library of Kongwani Secondary School has 3,000 textbooks. Each book is identified by its author, International Serial Book Number (ISBN), Book ID and title. The books are arranged on the shelves using their book IDs, and card catalogs are maintained for all the books. There are two types of card catalogs. One is arranged according to the author's names, while the other is arranged according to the titles of the books. Each student is issued with 3 borrower cards that have a registration number and name of the student. To locate a book for borrowing, a student checks in the card catalog for its classification, then moves to the shelf to retrieve it. The student surrenders a borrower's card at the issuing counter, where the librarian gives out the book and stamps the date of return. A student is not allowed to borrow more than 3 books at any one time. Students are charged for overdue books at a fixed rate multiplied by the number of days. Sample 3. Computer-based library management system. Problem recognition. 1. Duplication of records. 2. Delays. 3. Book losses. Sample 3. Computer-based library management system. Problem definition. The new computerized system is intended to improve efficiency in the library by a. Keeping an inventory of all the books in the library and automatically updating the stock, hence eliminating the tedious physical counting process. B. Reducing the time needed to seek for a book by 60%. C. Tracking overdue and lost books. D. Improve efficiency. E. Improve stock management. Sample 4. Horizon Motors Company Limited. Problem recognition and definition. Horizon Motors Company Limited, HMC, a dealer in sales of new and used vehicles, has 6 branches across the country in Lusaka headquarter, Livingstone, Kabwe, Nadola, Chapata and Kasama. To manage its sales and stock across the branches, the company uses phone calls, manual files and Microsoft Excel worksheets such as shown in the appendix. A sample. Horizon Motors Company Limited. Problem recognition. 4. Due to unprecedented company growth in the past 2 years, it has become very hard to track customer orders and sales, resulting to inefficiency, customers' disappointment and conflicts between staff and management. From the preliminary study, the following were the main challenges that Horizon Motors Company is experiencing. A sample. Horizon Motors Company Limited. Problem recognition. 4. 1. There is delay in making important decisions from the headquarters due to delays in processing vital transaction reports. Since the branches are not networked, each branch has to manually process daily transaction reports and send via courier services. 2. Increased number of customers due to aggressive marketing on the local print and electronic media has resulted to poor customer service and overloading of sales staff. 3. In the last 6 months, the number of defaulters has increased due to poor tracking of unpaid orders. This has decreased the company's monthly revenue from 47% to current 21%. 4. Delays and errors in preparing important reports such as inventory levels, sales reports, payroll and expenses. 5. Poor customer service support, which leads to loss of business to competitors in motor industry. 6. Due to poor working conditions, low pay and poor management, the marketing department experienced go-slows and resignations. The above problems have led to high staff turnover, particularly managers, hence resulting to closure of some branches or business operations. A sample. Horizon Motors Company Limited. Problem definition. 4. To reverse the situation and enhance the company's dwindling sales, the board of directors has recommended computerization of HMC key operations with immediate effect that would support Horizon Motors transactions across the 6 branches. Sample 5. Maringo Sports Club. Problem definition. Computerization of Maringo Sports Club is useful to the Maringo youth, since it will help manage all aspects of running a successful sports club. The computerized system will provide many important functions such as accounting, membership management, event scheduling, statistics tracking and communications. With the help of a comprehensive system like this, it becomes easy for Maringo sports clubs to maintain all the essential activities in one spot efficiently and cost-effectively. The computerized system will ensure proper financial planning and keeps track of each activity along with its associated costs, thereby ensuring effective budgeting. The system can also take care of all paperwork involved in registering members and teams in the clubs, provides an efficient way to set up venue bookings as well as keep tabs on attendance levels at training sessions or matches. Sample 6. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition. The purpose of this project is to design and develop a computerized system to help manage the operations of Maringo Sports Club by providing an easy way for members, clubs, and other stakeholders to interact with each other. The current manual system does not meet the needs of the club in terms of efficiency and accuracy, due to human error and lack of communication. Sample 6. Maringo Sports Club problem definition. The computerized system would provide automated solutions for members' registration, tracking member activities such as attendance to events or payment status, scheduling practices and competitions, among others. Such automated tasks will reduce manual labor while increasing visibility over all club operations. Sample 7. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition and definition. Maringo Sports Club is facing difficulty in managing their membership details, financials and store inventory. This has led to increased time spending at the manual tasks of updating records, money handling and managing store inventory, which leads to decreased efficiency. In order to increase their efficiency, they need a computerized system that offers automated management of records, money handling and store inventory. Sample 8. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition and definition. The problem that needs to be addressed is the ability of a club personnel and its members to monitor, track and manage club activities in an efficient manner. Computerizing the system should be able to accommodate requests from all involved parties, such as registering members, generating records for events and purchases, updating inventory level of items in the store, tracking financial transactions, total membership fee, discounted prices, amounts for item purchases, etc., and providing a secure login page with authentication details. Sample 9. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition and definition. A computerized system will provide a secure and user-friendly interface to club personnel and members alike. It will enable club personnel to 1. Register members and store their details. 2. Create records for events and purchases. 3. Update inventory levels of items in the store. 4. Generate reports. 5. Allowing members to purchase store items. 6. The system will also track financials such as total membership fee, discounted prices, amounts for item purchases, surcharged fee for lost or damaged equipment, facilitation fees, patron's commission and total income earned by the club. 7. To ensure editing capabilities are only available to authorized users, the system will include a secure login page with authentication details such as usernames and passwords that are unique to each user respectively. Sample 10. Maringo Sports Club. Problem definition. This project seeks to create a computerized sports club system that 1. Allows players and coaches access to a centralized database of all club activities, results and records. 2. The system should be able to track member information, manage team rosters, schedule practices and events, record match results, generate reports and provide photos and video functionality. Sample 10. Maringo Sports Club. Problem definition. Computerized system will improve the efficiency and accuracy of data management, as well as other benefits such as increasing communication between members. The ultimate goal of this project is to help the club better coordinate its efforts by providing a streamlined solution for the management of all aspects associated with running a successful sports organization. Sample 11. Maringo Sports Club. Problem definition. The primary objective of this project is to develop a computerized system for sports clubs to manage overall operations. The system primarily aims to provide an efficient platform for all processes related to the functioning of the sports club. This includes membership, registrations, events and competitions calendar, financial information management and communications. The system will allow users with valid credentials, members, staff to register and access their personal profiles. It will include online event registration as well as payment options for registering in events and/or joining the club. Event calendar as well as an online scoreboard will also be made accessible to users. The system will also include functionality related to managing financial information such as dues, expenses, donations, etc., and communication through social media platforms and email notifications. Data security features must be implemented to ensure the safety of user data within the system. Additionally, back-end features must be developed for ease of access for admins in terms of report generation and other tasks. Sample 12. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition. Maringo Sports Club needs to develop an efficient, user-friendly computerized database management system in order to manage the club's members and activities, especially since they offer different sporting items at a fee and collect facilitation fees when external teams play against them. The system must store membership details, facilitate accurate records of items purchased and subsequent stock levels, compute tariffs and generate appropriate reports. Sample 12. Maringo Sports Club. Problem definition. Maringo Sports Club is currently in need of a new computerized system for managing their operations, which are currently operated by a manual system. This automated system should provide a better way for club members to be able to easily manage their membership, access and update information about upcoming events, book facilities and receive payments online. It should also enable the sports club staff to keep track of memberships and registrations, creating reports with data collected from the activities of each member. The proposed system should provide an efficient workflow while ensuring accurate data entry and maximum transparency of information between all stakeholders. Sample 13. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition. 1. The club needs to have a system that can maintain detailed records of the members and their roles. 2. The system needs to be able to keep records of all the sports offered by the club. 3. The system should be able to store information related to the items bought at the store and their subsequent stock levels. 4. The system must be able to compute total membership fee, discounted prices, total amount for items bought, surcharged fee for lost or damaged equipment, facilitation fee, patron's commission and total income for the club. 5. The system needs to be able to generate appropriate reports for management purposes. Sample 13. Maringo Sports Club. Problem definition. Develop a robust and user-friendly sports club management system, Maringo Sports Club System, which automates various administrative processes, including member registration and payment processing. The solution should enable users to keep track of membership information such as profile data, fee payments, and attendance records. Additionally, the system should be secure enough to safely store private members' information, including contact details and bank account numbers. The goal of this project is to provide an efficient means for Maringo Sports Club System and way for its members to track and manage their participation in all aspects of real sporting activities within the community. Sample 14. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition. Problem. Maringo Sports Club currently does not have a system in place to manage the club effectively and efficiently. The lack of such a system is making it difficult for the staff to manage bookings, plan activities, assign tasks, create reports, and track performance. Without an automated solution in place, the club faces the risk of losing many potential members and profits. Sample 15. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition. Maringo Sports Club is currently using a manual system to manage their club information and keep records. This system is inefficient, difficult to use, and time-consuming. As the club continues to grow, it becomes increasingly difficult for the management team to keep organized data in a secure, timely manner. Sample 15. Maringo Sports Club. Problem recognition. The time lost manually managing the club could be better utilized engaging with members and growing the business. In order to alleviate these issues, Maringo Sports Club needs an efficient computerized sports club management system that provides centralized data storage and secure access controls while making information entry easy, reliable, and accurate. The end. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 12 on the overview of the existing manual system. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if the video was helpful to get notifications once we upload more videos on Maringo Sports Club.